And welcome to a special series of flip through videos. Just in case you did not see the short video where I announced this special series, let me fill you in on what's happening. I will be going through each of these books you see here, the original origin of Marvel Comics and the son of origins. And I will be starting with this. I will be starting with this instead of this because one of my favorite characters, Dee Dee, is in this book. Now, these books came out in, I think, the early to mid 70s, and I've had them ever since then. And these stories in these books tell the origin, or either they have the first appearance of some of the major Marvel characters. And with the collecting world the way it is, where most of these original or first appearance books are encased in a plastic tomb where you will never be able to flip through the book, experience the book, see the pictures, and read the books, this may be your only chance to see these stories. Normally, I would go through these flip throughs pretty quick, but this is a special series, so I will slow it down. I may even talk a bit about the stories and what's going on. All right, that's it, folks. That's my introduction. One more thing. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a quick, short comment. And help the channel out. Show the channel some love. That will help me to grow. I'm trying to grow. Right now, I'm around 450, trying to get up to that 500 mark. And in case you've been sitting in the back of the class and you haven't heard, around 500 subscribers or so, I will be having a giveaway. This will be my 500-ish subscriber giveaway, as a matter of fact. So if you don't know what's going on, please tune into the channel, subscribe, keep up, and go check out some of the other videos where I talk about this giveaway. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long. It's going to be kind of long, but not too long. But let me take a quick pause, and I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back. This is the son of origins of Marvel Comics. In this book, there are origin stories or first appearances of some of Marvel's greatest characters. I won't discuss the other stories right now, but in this book, there's X-Men, Iron Man, Avengers, of course, Daredevil, who I'm about to talk about, Nick Fury, and the Silver Surfer. So if you're interested in any of those characters, please stay tuned, subscribe, come back. I will be going through this entire book, doing a flip through of each one of those stories. Now, excuse me while I remove my special bookmark here. All right, folks, things might be a little bit awkward because I've been doing some rearranging and moving around lately. So this is not my normal setup where I do my flip throughs, but I'm going to try to make it work. Also, I might get kind of loud, so you might have to adjust your volume. I am normally not standing this close to my phone, but because of the situation, I have no other choice but to stand here. Okay, let's get into this. I believe this introduction was by Stan Lee. And if you want to read it, you feel free to do so. Just pause. Well, you know what to do. I'm not going to read this. Now, I did purchase this book when it first came out in the 80s. Not 80s, the 70s. This has been one of my prized possessions since then. But this book will be for sale. If you're interested, let me know and I'll check into it for you. As a matter of fact, every book in my collection is for sale, and you may have seen some of the videos I posted of the comics that are for sale. I believe I am up to L or M at this point. You can go and look at the videos and see every book in my collection. And just thinking back, I believe this book, when I read Daredevil's origin, I believe this is what got me hooked on him. And this may sound un-American, and I know that Spider-Man is the most popular Marvel character, and he's the favorite of a lot of people. But folks, let me tell you, Daredevil was my favorite. I favored him even over Spider-Man. And if you think about it, these are comic characters, and whereas Spider-Man's origin is like way out there, most not likely possible, but Daredevil's origin is plausible. It's something that in the realm of possibility could possibly happen. Maybe not to the degree that it happened with Matt Murdock, but you know, a person can lose their eyesight and the other senses do become more heightened. Maybe not to the degree of him, but they can become heightened. And you can't flip around jumping over buildings, but an athlete, a superior athlete, can do some of the stunts that Daredevil does. And I got to tell you that I'm going to be flipping back and forth, folks. That yellow and black costume just didn't do it for me. I'm glad they changed it to red. Don't remember whose idea that was to change it, but it was one of the best moves they made. One day I'm going to get around to reading the story again. I haven't read it since I bought this book decades ago. I just want to see how close it parallels the Netflix series. And I did just finish rewatching the Netflix series. It's just as entertaining as it was the first time when I saw it, maybe 6-7 years ago, whenever it came on Netflix the first time. I just wish they had. Okay, I don't know if you've ever seen is it the Green Mile? I believe it's the Green Mile with Michael Clark Duncan, who, by the way, did play Kingpin in the original Daredevil movie. I wasn't too enthused about him playing that role, but at any rate, I wish in the Netflix series, I wish they had made Kingpin appear to be taller than he actually was, like they did Michael Clark Duncan in The Green Mile. In case you're not familiar with it, folks, just go check it out. Good movie with Tom Hanks, Michael Clark Duncan, and some other actors I can't think of right now. Good movie. But yeah, Michael Clark Duncan's character in The Green Mile, he was just like this big country fella, and they made him look, I don't know, maybe 7-8 feet tall. Of course, it's just optical effects and just, filmmaking trickery, but they pulled it off and he looked huge. I wish they had done that with the Kingpin in the Netflix series. Not to take away from, I'm sorry, I can't even think of his name right now, but the actor who plays Kingpin, I wish they had did the same with him. Not taking anything away from him, he did a great job. I just wish he had looked up or appeared bigger than he actually is. And I don't know how many of y'all caught it, but did you catch what they call them, Easter eggs? I think that's what folks call them. In case you didn't catch it, folks, Gladiator did appear, or at least his alias did appear in that Netflix series. If you are not familiar with the Gladiator and you are a Daredevil fan, shame on you. Did I say alias? Maybe his alter ego. Maybe that's a more appropriate term for it. Okay, I'm trying to show each page so you'll have time to get a good look at it, and I'm getting distracted by talking so much. Okay, I hope I showed everything. All right, and that is it, folks. We have Karen Page, Foggy Nelson, and Matt Murdock. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, if I got distracted and I did not show the pages, let me know so I can concentrate harder on that next time. If I did not spend enough time on each page, also let me know. I want this to be a special series of videos, and I want everybody looking at the video to be able to look at the story and figure out what's going on, because as I said before, nowadays the way collecting is done, or the way we collect with everything entombed in a piece of plastic where we will never be able to thoroughly enjoy the book. We won't never see the pages, touch the pages, smell the pages, or read the story, or enjoy the beautiful artwork. So this may be your only chance you get to see the inside of some of these books. Okay, folks, thanks for spending your time with me. Thanks for watching the video, and thanks for supporting the channel. Please subscribe if you have not done so. I will be back with another flip through of this book, and once I finish this one, I will get to the origin of Marvel Comics. All right, folks, thanks again. Bye.